Another one. I told you all to leave me alone!
This is the Ultra Void. I can't believe I made it. Void Runner shield kit. The crew must be nearby. It's in the Ultra Void's pull. But it's not too late. This is Ray. Can any Void Runners hear me? I'm looking at the starseed. It's intact but not operational. Scanning for conduits. Got a reading on the SID node at the base. Let's turn it on. Wait, what's that? If you can hear this, just ran into some kind of massive serpent anomaly. Watch yourselves. See if my boosters still work.
Signal interference overload. Initializing in safe mode. Hello, user. We are SID, centralized yottabyte database, awaiting input.
SID? It's Ray. What happened to you? Where's the team?
We are SID. Systems offline. Anomalous impediments detected. Sending locations data to your multi-tool.
There's no way I can activate the starseed without SID. Better scan for these anomalies and hope there's a way to remove the interference. A Void Runner cache. Please tell me the logs are intact.
Horizon now. Velocity a little high. It's beautiful. Are you guys seeing this? Look! The starseed implanted successfully. Yeah! We're gonna be heroes! I knew I'd join you crazy lowlights for a reason. Checking the... What? No, this can't be happening. Oh, yeah, stay with me. Damn it. Everyone on the rock, all the instruments are going haywire. Hearing is gone. I can't.
to be okay. I just need to find the other Void Runners. Putrid. This must be one of those anomalies. Better clear it out. Bet I could grapple up there if I get close enough. Gotta find the way to that next point. Can grapple a longer distance if I activate my time slip gear. Down, but there's still interference. Two down. There must be one more. I guess I made it mad. Here goes nothing. Gotta reach the tail. Should time slip to close the distance.
beginning. Around we go.
What is this place? Who are you?
I was someone once. No longer. Now I am merely an echo.
I don't have time for this. How do I get out of here?
I have heard that question so many times before. Useless as ever.
That's enough! Send me back or get out of my way!
I'm not in your way. The only thing standing between you and your precious starseed are remnants. Remnants of lost hope. Nothing more.
That remnant nearly killed me. But I won't let that stop me from saving my people.
Yes, yes. You need to fix everything. Ever the hero. I grow tired of this.
Ray, you made it. Are you all right?
Sid, I'm not sure. I might be seeing things.
The ultravoid is known to have deleterious effects on biotic life forms.
I'm just glad you're back online. Can you contact the rest of the Void Runners now that the interference is gone?
We cannot connect to starseed conduits in any other sectors. Their signals must also be blocked by those anomalies.
The remnants.
Ah, remnants. Yes. If you remove these remnants, our network communication should resume, and we will be able to activate the starseed, collapse the ultravoid, and thereby release our planet from its perilous gravitational pull.
If the conduits are already set up, then the other Void Runners must have made it.
We hope so too, Ray. We wish we could be more helpful, but our memories appear to be incomplete.
All right, Sid. I'll reconnect with the other runners and reactivate your nodes.
Be careful, Ray. We're in this together. We'll help however we can.
How can you help?
We have many starseed conduits throughout the ultravoid. They were placed to collect environmental data and calculate energy frequencies. Conduits also function as teleport pads, repair stations, and info hubs.
How much do you remember about our mission?
The ultravoid is pulling our planet into its orbit. We need to activate the starseed in order to collapse the ultravoid, rendering it inert.
I'm glad you didn't lose all your memories, Sid. I'm glad you remember me.
Of course we do. Do you have any questions about our mission?
Sid, remind me how we were able to enter a black hole.
With void tech, of course. We Void Runners are among the very few who have managed to harness and experiment with the properties of void energy. By combining protons and antiprotons in a controlled way, we are able to produce massive amounts of energy. This energy can be used for scanning, shielding, attacking, or even as fuel for your grav boosters. Without it, you would have been crushed to death.
Oh, lovely. Very comforting, Sid. How many people are still on our home planet?
Our world has attempted to evacuate as many people as it could, but most citizens do not own spacecraft, capable of leaving the planet's orbit. In addition, many of our larger ships were already off-planet, exploring parts of the galaxy unknown. We don't know exactly how many, but a substantial percentage of our planet's population is still there, trapped.
Is there any other way to stop this?
There were many proposed solutions, but our planet's nations and governments debated the best course of action, while we slipped further and further into the pull of the Ultra Void. Ultimately, a solution could not be agreed upon, and the debate only led to more division and bloodshed. That's why the Void Runners took it upon themselves to solve this problem in their own unorthodox way.
Fill me in on the history of Void Tech.
The Void Runners unearthed an ancient artifact while exploring deep beneath our planet's crest. We don't fully understand who or what originally made it, but we have adapted it for our needs. Its discovery paved the way for the creation of the Starseed. The capabilities of Void Tech are immeasurable. It can control particles that exist and don't exist at the same time. Such entanglement is still beyond the understanding of traditional science. But we've found it quite practical as a tool to move swiftly through the hazards of space, and to contain and utilize great amounts of energy.
What do you know about the remnants?
Not much, but we were able to unscramble some of our data readings from your encounters with them.
Did you get a temperature reading on them?
They seem to have an extremely variable temperature. In a docile state, it is roughly 310 degrees Velkin. However, they can rapidly increase their temperatures. We are not sure exactly how high, but based on our energy readings, temperatures can approach 10,000 degrees Velkin. Please be careful. If you stay in contact with one for too long, you might evaporate.
Why are they interrupting your signal?
I'm not entirely sure, but they emit a powerful chaotic signal that's completely scrambling our communications. If they are attempting to communicate, they are doing it in a highly disordered way.
Do they have any weaknesses?
The remnants seem to be driven by a heavily fortified primary energy source. Multi-tool scans show a complex nervous system attached to the primary energy core. Attacking certain nerve endings causes the energy core to be exposed.
Actually, I need something else. I've been radioing my ship, but haven't had any response. Can you hail the XR Polaris?
It appears the remnants are blocking our signal. We will keep monitoring that wavelength in case a signal gets through. We've always got time for our favorite Void Runner.
Actually, I need something else.
Wait, Ray, you look broken. Your shields appear to be damaged. Thankfully, we can synthesize plasma into new power cells, which will restore some functionality to your shield array. Finished installation. How can we help you?
Can you scan for Void Runner caches in the sector?
Scanning. There is one unrecovered Void Runner log in this sector. How can we help you? Certainly. How can we help you?
See you, Sid. Wonder what's on the other side. Baroque architecture. They vanished over 100 years ago. I guess this is what happened to them. Oh no.
The blood. It doesn't wash off.
Are you okay? What happened here?
I did it to protect them.
I'm sure you did whatever you could. Are you alone?
Who's there? I just need to find him. I need him to forgive me.
Who are you looking for?
He's okay. Safe, just hiding. Maybe in our apartment, or the clock tower. Not the Iron Root. No, not there. Please, don't be there.
She's too far gone. Maybe whoever she's looking for can tell me more about what happened. Have you seen any Void Runners? Anyone who looks like me?
Runners? You can't run from them. I thought it was the only way to save us. I'm sorry.
She's not all there. Better keep moving. One conduit closer to activating the starseed.
Critical systems offline. Repair network to resume functionality. Network interference detected. Loading emergency services.
Can you scan for Void Runner caches in the sector?
Scanning. There are 5 unrecovered Void Runner logs in this sector. How can we help you?
I'll get you back online, Sid. One anomaly down. Goodbye, Ooze. You will not be missed.
Come in, High Tree Command. I don't read you. Come in. This is Lyris with the clock tower candleflies. Everything's in position. Those hungry bastards can eat fire tonight.
Lyris, is it? There's no one out there. Everyone's gone.
What did I tell you about leaving your post? Can't let them triangulate our position before the big light show.
Right, my post. Where is that again?
The apartments, 2 blocks north of here. Or were you on the scouting mission to the Dross Hive? In the Iron Route? You lost your nerve, Scout?
I don't think she knows she's in the Ultra Void. What are these things?
Wrong. Nothing survives this place. Except there is one lost soul. A Veruca woman wandering glassy-eyed among the dead. But the horrors that befell her people look to have happened before her planet was pulled into the Ultra Void. Makes me wonder, is this place just a natural disaster? Or does it attract death? Oh, this sorrow, it's like a calling. And the void answered back. But our people, they done nothing to deserve this. We have no business being here. We do our job and this place spits everything back out like it was never here to begin with. Right, pup?
We got this, Irving. We'll do our job. place again. Why did you bring me here?
I cannot choose your path, any more than you can stop chasing your impossible dream.
It's not impossible. I'm going to save my people. I risked everything.
Everything? You risk more than your own life, child. There are fates far worse than death.
I welcome them, if it means I can stop my planet from being destroyed.
Oh yes, of course. You think this was a decision, with your indomitable free will. Then enjoy your freedom.
is that place?
Ray, connectivity has been restored to this node, along with a modicum of local memory data.
Good. Can you activate the starseed now?
Negative. All conduits will need to be operational before we can activate the starseed.
We're running out of time. We need to work faster.
Restoring signal to this node has reactivated our conduit warping protocols. We are uploading them to your multi-tool. It should help speed up your mission. To put it plainly, open your map and select a conduit to teleport to it.
What do you remember before you went offline?
The memory is hard to parse, but we believe Irving placed us near a temple. Ah, we do clearly remember how pleased he was to see us back online. He called us a buttercup, which seems odd, as we lack the ability to hold or contain dairy.
It's a term of endearment, Sid. Do you remember anything else? Where he went?
We do not. He seemed distraught and said he was glad we did not have to see what happened in the temple behind us. If you recover more of their logs, perhaps we will be able to make sense of all this.
I found a Void Runner cache, but no sign of the team.
Keep looking. If you can retrieve more of their logs, it may help defragment our memory cells.
Can you try the Polaris again?
Scanning. Still no luck. The chaotic signals of the remnants prevent us from doing so. We've always got time for our favorite Void Runner.
Actually, I need something else.
Finished installation. How can we help you?
Sid, thanks.
Your safety is paramount to the mission, Ray. And thank you for restoring our local memory logs.
No problem.
Incorrect. There are still problems. The starseed is non-operational, and your planet is in peril.
No, it's just an expression. I just meant... I'm glad you're here.
Ah, we understand.
What was that? One conduit closer to activating the starseed.
Critical systems offline. Repair network to resume functionality. Anomalous power sources detected. Sending location data to your multi-tool. Network interference detected. Loading emergency services.
Can you scan for Void Runner caches in the sector?
Scanning. There are 5 unrecovered Void Runner logs in this sector. How can we help you?
I'll get you back online, Sid. Another one down. You can thank me later, Sid. Where do these things come from? There's at least one more anomaly in this sector. Better scan for it.
I had horrible dreams last night. When I woke, everything looked like it had been destroyed. I feel as if I've been torn in half and stitched back together. Even my journal was not spared. Binding destroyed, pages ripped out, and scattered to the wind. Buried on depots.
Contact anyone from our team. I tried firing our signal flares. They went every direction but up. Nothing works here. I couldn't decouple the thrust rings from the air chamber. I just lost it. I wrenched them and they shattered. I can't fix my boosters. I can't fix any of this. Gosm said to return to the Starseed if we lose communication. It's gonna be a long trip back. Not a single nation could agree on a solution. They had so much time to fix this, and they did nothing. I want to save my planet. But death is too good an ending for everyone in charge there. If I don't make it, let it be known, this is their fault.
Did Verse make it back? There was no sign of him at the Starseed. Draws harvesters. So that's what happened to the Veruki. Looks like they fought back. I I don't think the bombs killed them.
You treacherous pile of scrap. This is your fault.
Whatever this thing is, I don't think it's been operational for a long time.
He wasn't supposed to be here when the bombs went off. I didn't know. Please.
Maybe he's not here. Any idea where else he could be?
Home. Back in the city. Just waiting for me to return. No, that's not right. He came here. Didn't...
I'll make sure to check it out if I'm back that way. doing this? Why keep dragging me back to this place?
I am not the cause. I am the effect.
Enough of your riddles, Echo. I have to save my planet, and then maybe I can save you. I know you're in pain.
Oh, you would help me. You interlopers drove this spear through my chest, left me to die in this place. Eons I've been a prisoner, and now you offer me the key.
So you are trapped here. Help me activate the starseed, and I'll free us both.
My torturer offers me a deal. How kind.
Torturer? I'm not your enemy, Echo.
Your every move intensifies my pain. Your blind ambition, all your good intentions. Everything you touch turns to ash.
Ray, are you all right? You look not quite yourself.
I'm fine, just a little disoriented. I'm good.
We're glad you're okay. Unfortunately, we have some bad news. We found a signal from the XR Polaris, a repeating Mayday signal. We can't tell how long it's been transmitting, but judging from the rate of decay, a long time.
The Void Runner ship. Any signs of life?
From the ship's diagnostics, conditions are incompatible with life.
But how is that possible? I know other Void Runners made it to the surface. This is making less and less sense.
We would agree that the logic of the situation escapes even us.
Sid, I'm alone here, aren't I? I don't know why or how, but everyone's gone.
Please, don't interrupt our connection. Please, Biotic. Time is short. We're woefully unprepared. We must draw energies for the road ahead.
Road? What road? The only thing out there is death.
We must reach all the stations, receive the wisdom of the elders. My final day among the living draws short. My final day as myself.
What connection?
The mycelium network is the source of all knowledge. The elders know all.
Then let me speak to your elders.
Biotic? Speaking with the elders. Marvelous idea. Especially the part where you leave me alone.
Do you know about the remnants? Do your elders know where they came from?
The elders know all.
Where can I find the elders?
Not here. Not here. Our hovel is just down the road, next to the Whispering Sanctum. Easier to answer questions in the comfort of one's home.
All right, Arik. I'm going to talk to the elders. I'll let you know how it goes.
Wait! Recite the Spore Song blessings to be granted audience with the elders. And, they'll probably think you're me, which is for the best. Elders who dream in crepuscular infinity, part the eternal veil and enlighten me.
Spore Song. Got it. Lovely. The structure looks undamaged. Was it built inside the Ultra Void? How is that possible? One conduit closer to activating the starseed.
Critical systems offline. Repair network to resume functionality. Anomalous power sources detected. Sending location data to your multi-tool. Network interference detected. Loading emergency services.
Can you scan for Void Runner caches in the sector?
Scanning. There are 5 unrecovered Void Runner logs in this sector. How can we help you?
I'll get you back online, Sid. I'll never be clean. Here goes nothing. Just stay focused, Ray. You've been in darker places than this. were you? And why were you here? This must be one of the Umbra Elders. How does the Spore song go? Elders who dream in crepuscular infinity, part the eternal veil, and enlighten me?
I am the speaker for the silent. I died 27 cycles ago. My fingers entwined with my beloveds. I am Umbra. You reach out again, but have yet to spread your roots in the heart of another.
Don't they know there's no one around to spread roots with?
Umbra must engage in communion to achieve diffusion across the great gradient of selves beyond. Wait, you are not Auric. No, you are a soul that stands apart from their oneness, who loves naught but their own ends. Your quest does not concern us.
Have you heard of the being called Echo? Can you tell me anything about them? Please. Lives are at stake.
Curious. I will ask the Silent Ones if they know the origins of the entity of which you speak. Yes, we have seen endless cycles of their fruitless struggle. They have been removed from the cycles of life and death. However, we hear whispers from the ground that they smell of Null. You smell of Null as well. The Silent Ones can offer you nothing but contempt. I must comfort them. Leave this place.
There is poetry to this place. The reaches of the universe, collected and working in concert, living their eternal rest in harmony. Is this a guiding hand? We came to destroy this void, but I do not wish to destroy a place of such beauty. Those of simple minds are at a junction. Tufty has given up on the stars. Gozam seeks to tuck tail and run. They think too small. Our work here is not yet done.
I don't know what you're up to, Pyatt, but we can sort this out. Looks like an Umbra Elder. Elders who dream in crepuscular infinity, part the eternal veil and enlighten me.
I am the keeper of the rites. I died 10,044 cycles ago, whispering a prayer. I am Umbra. Your incantations are practiced and precise. You know the rites. But we see you don't understand the rites. They aren't just words spoken. What is spoken must become action. You shirk responsibility like an impudent spawning. Why do you refuse to join us in oneness, Auric? Forsooth, you are not Auric. You are the soul separated from their time, space, selves, home. Leave us, fiend, and never return.
I'm a stranger here, yes. But I'm no fiend. Do you know where the remnants came from?
An unorthodox request. I will grant you audience. I will consult the network on the origins of the malignant forces of which you speak. Yes, we have seen the growing piles of swollen dividing masses. They murmur doubts that your question is genuine. You are not all you appear to be. Your existence is a profanity. Go now, supplicant, and do not darken our path evermore.
Ancient and colossal. They are from someplace out of space and time, someplace greater than our own. I think these creatures were worshipped. I walk among a graveyard of gods. The team has readied their conduits. Even as our communications fail us, I can feel the starseed's power growing, its vibrations intensifying. I can barely contain the jubilation.
Things seem to be going well for Pyatt. Hope I can get in touch. Another anomaly destroyed. Should scan for the remaining anomaly. There's nothing. It's scared.
This again? I see so many of you. You blur together. You've taken no heed of my warnings.
If you could stop me, you would have by now.
I cannot stop you. I can cause you pain. There are many ways to hurt someone. Even more ways to hurt oneself. Continue down this path, and you will suffer. Like me. Or worse.
exhausted. Are you sure you are feeling okay?
I'm fine. You can stop asking me that.
Sorry. You are our highest priority. We were sent here to activate the starseed, and you might be the last chance we have. What we meant to say is, we care about you. Helping you is no problem.
I'm sorry, Sid. I should have snapped at you. I'm not doing so good. Everything here is dead or dying. Can't get that out of my head. Sid, I don't know what I would do without you.
I now know that I am no longer on my own world. I'm lucky to have made a friend. He has shown me how to grow things on this world. Regular plants do not grow here, but fungus still does. Hold on, Danipos.
Guess this is one way to pass the time in the Ultra Void.
Oh, it's you.
What do you do here exactly?
I'm just a gardener, tending to the mycelium network that connects the void to the infinite beyond. At least, until today. I'm supposed to complete the ritual today, so the eternal cycle can continue. You see that unhatched sporling? It will replace me, until one day it too completes the ritual. Such is our way.
You don't seem too happy about this ritual, Auric.
You're leaving now, right?
Where are the rest of your people?
My people are Umbra, collectors of lost souls in the void, wardens of the eternal cycle. Only I remain to tend the garden. The rest have joined the mycelium network.
I'm so sorry. Your people are all gone? You're all alone out here?
We are void natives, not biotics like you. Fungi, pushing through the loam to enforce the eternal cycle. Life to death, to life. To defy that is our ultimate taboo.
I don't think I could ever accept losing someone I loved the way you do.
You're leaving now, right?
Sorry to bother you.
Okay. Please, just go. Mushroom, saprophyte. In the shadows of the night, what decaying limb or eye could feed thy moral symmetry?
These look like bones from some weird biped alien. Only has 2 eyes. That's sad.
So much time fearing this void, villainizing it. But in here, I see all of this diversity, beauty. So many parts of the universe bonded by destiny. Holy places have a resonance to them, a resonance I am well familiar with, and this place positively vibrates with it. I was chosen to walk among these clouds. I believe. Yes, it is only fitting to place the starseed conduit at the foot foot of this shrine.
Hyatt must be close. Hyatt, what did you do?
Wisdom. We shall see the starseed's glory in full relief. From the moment Tufty unearthed that ancient artifact, Hope's seed was planted. Now, we see destiny fulfilled. The end of our time, the beginning of a new one. It shines brighter than I could have imagined. To bathe in its scintillating rays at the end of the world is to experience the divine. Take us, starseed, and grant our people safe passage. I have waited my whole life for the joy of revelation. Finally, here at the end, I feel it.
If I find the rest of his logs, maybe I'll get the answer.
Admiral Ames of the FCSU Calagon. You are interrupting a highly restricted military operation. Please exit the area or prepare to be fired upon.
Hold on. I'm a Void Runner. I'm looking for anomalies in the area. Maybe we could work together.
A Void Runner? How auspicious. You know about the anomalies? Do you swear fealty to First Citizen Dungeness Pertinax?
Sir! Yes, sir! This is Void Runner Ray, reporting for duty.
Excelsior! A new polywog in our ranks. Meet me on the bridge of the FCSU Calagon. Double time it!
Looks like it's on the fritz.
You're a little short for a Christorian guard. No matter. I am sure you will be a perfectly adequate scout. I carry with me some grave intel. We had been on a mission to tactfully acquire resources from neighboring planets. When we returned home, or at least where home used to be, all we found was this treacherous void.
My help.
Initial scans show no signs of life, but we received a distress signal. Our first citizen, our guiding light, Dungeness Pertinax, must have helped everyone escape or find safety, but we can't locate them. They have gone missing. I have dispatched 4 highly skilled away teams to find them. Unfortunately, the away teams have also gone missing. I fear they have crashed due to the unpredictable gravity and anomalies in this cursed abyss.
You want me to...
We must find the first citizen. They would have done everything to ensure the safety of our people, for they live a simple life free from greed and full of wisdom. Truly, they are the only one fit to justly rule over the kingdom. I need you to hit the silt and find my away teams. Recover their intel. Help me ensure the safety of First Citizen Dungeness Pertinax and all of Cyclodoria.
That remnant, it's familiar. Like I saw it in a dream. I gotcha, Sid.
Critical systems offline. Repair network to resume functionality. Anomalous power sources detected. Sending location data to your multi-tool. Network interference detected. Loading emergency services.
Can you scan for Void Runner caches in the sector?
Scanning. There are 6 unrecovered Void Runner logs in this sector. How can we help you?
I feel sorry for the things. Ugh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Whatever it takes. Right, Sid?
I've lost contact with the team. The last message I received was an incoming transmission from Tufty with dire news. The whole... well, apparently, it's worth saving. I trust that woman's brain with my life. And if she says it's... then I believe her. It's time to cut our losses and join the evac squadron before they FTL out of here for good.
I'm not ready to cut and run, Zam. We can still do this. I wonder what Echo meant by remnants anyway. Remnants of what? Almost done, Sid.
Nadia Squad, your report. Our ship has become wedged into Ida's Tower of Pleasure. By some incredible stroke of good fortune, we seem to have landed in a massive pile of pillows, which cushioned our fall. I think if we all work together, we can use our strength to lift the ship over our heads long enough to unwedge it and fly out of that
Looks like an away team. I should let Ames know. Ray to Ames, Ray to Ames. I found Nathia Squad.
Glorious. How are they faring?
It seems like they were crushed by their own ship.
No. My crew, they're heroes. They found a glorious death in the name of the Empire, and will be immortalized in song for ages to come. Hopefully, these will be the only lives it costs. Please, hurry to the others.
I will. Rest easy, Nathia Squad. Oh no. This doesn't look good.
Scimitar Squad, field report. We have crashed into the remains of a capsized ship. Our generators were damaged in the crash, and we are running low on power. The crew and I are going to climb up these damaged cables to get a better survey of the area. Climbing in the dark is a great way to get everyone killed.
So I have sent Private Grimclaw to see if they can reactivate the ship's power drives.
This must be one of Ames's away teams. I better let them know what I found. Right to the Ukelagon. Admiral, I think I've found something.
What is their status?
They're... well... fried.
Ah, of course. Our journey has been a long one, and burnout is only natural.
No, I mean literally. They seem to have gotten electrocuted by some of the broken ships here. I'm sorry, Ames. They're gone.
Half of the crew gone on this broken world.
So sorry.
Grieving their sacrifices is selfish and detracts from what they died for. The right thing to do is believe in them, in life or in death.
Rest in peace, Simathoa Squad.
I wish I could snuff it out.
I told you I'm not your enemy, Echo. I don't want to hurt you.
Oh? You would activate the starseed. You would tear me apart.
How can you know what will happen?
You are not the first to try, nor the first to torment me.
What other choice is there? The starseed is the only shot my world has.
If only that were true. I know how you fail people. You can't save anyone, not even yourself.
Ray, the starseed is nearly operational. More of our memories are also coming online. We are trying to make sense of them. Someone set the starseed's energy capacitors into an overloaded state. Readings indicate void signatures far greater than targeted operating limits.
What does that mean? Can we fix it?
It doesn't look good, Ray. Activating the starseed now would be highly dangerous. We can no longer predictably collapse the ultravoid in order to release our planet from its pull. Our only option is to shut the starseed down entirely.
No. We came this far. Sid, why would someone do this?
Perhaps our memory logs are damaged, but it appears they were attempting to use the starseed to modify the fabric of space-time itself, so to speak.
Alter space-time? Is that possible? Could we reverse time if we activate the starseed now?
Theoretically, yes. But the calculations required...
Sid, this may be our only chance to put things back to the way they were. Before the ultravoid, before all of this. We have to take it.
We know you have the best intentions, but you would risk creating an irreparable schism in our reality. We fear there would be terrible repercussions if performed incorrectly.
That's why you're doing the calculations, Sid.
Ray, we insist.
I want it done. That's an order.
Very well. Beginning starseed attunement protocol. Processing photon amplitude assessment. Assessment complete. Processing temporal condition assessment. Processing temporal conditions.
Sid. No, don't tell me.
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation. Please try again later.
What? No, Sid! We're so close!
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation. Please try again later.
I have to keep moving forward, Sid. I'm sorry.
From the top of the dam. If Tufty's calculations are correct and core energy levels match our predicted wavelength, we can collapse the ultravoid. Been studying the planet for the last few hours. It's looking good. I just hope we can get the damn machine started up in time.
Even if it is too late, Gozam, I have a plan.
The planet shattered into thousands of tiny pieces. There was a flood of burning rain. Devils of swirling rock and metal created chaos as they flew all around me. I retreated to the safety of the forest altar. After some days, I dared step out into the open air. And it is strange. This new world seems to have folded in as if it was always here. Paragon Danipause.
This must be where the rest of Auric's elders live.
Another planet grows larger. First it was a speck, but now I can make out where land and water meet. I cannot bear to see the death of another world. It may be the natural law here, but watching life and death on such a scale is the duty of gods, not a simple Veruki. The gardener told me to meet him at the Crystal Palace if I ever wanted to take the Panacea. It's a treacherous journey, but I will swallow the fear. With each step, I know I'm on the right path. Paragon Danipause.
That's the only thing standing in my way. Find a way to get Sid back. But first I need to restore signal to the conduit in this sector. Let's get you back online.
Calculation. Sending location data to your
No! I'll find a way to get you back online. Hang in there, Sid.
Network interference detected. Loading emergency services.
Can you scan for Void Runner caches in the sector?
Scanning. There are 5 unrecovered Void Runner logs in this sector. How can we help you?
I'll get you back online, Sid. I am not looking forward to taking that thing down. No, Tufty. Please, no.
Hyatt has convinced the rookie that there is a way out of this. That the overloaded with energy will return everything it was. I fear he's not entirely wrong. I've long theorized that the starseed could produce a cataclysmic space-time event if calibrated incorrectly. What Hyatt is suggesting is not only but threatens all existence throughout the galaxy and beyond. I programmed a manual override in the starseed. Thought that leaving all of our lives in the hands of an AI was fine. It appears I was wrong. Sid never would have made a mistake like this. Death is coming. No one will be saved. The universe is a cold, unjust place. Nothing left to do but wait for it to take us all.
Tufty, I hope you were wrong. Because I don't really have any other choice. Where do I start? Whatever plant these roots are from must be hardy. It's growing right next to the lava. An Umbra Elder. Time to use the Spore Song. Elders who dream in crepuscular infinity, part the eternal veil and enlighten me.
I am the tender of the garden. I died 4,291 cycles ago, strangled by ethereal vines. I am Umbra. Ah, sweet Auric, gentle Umbra, fellow gardener. Your love of life is your curse. I too once was deceived by the mirage that is living. Take heed of my warning. Our life's purpose is to cultivate the dead. Only in the eternal garden can souls find lasting purpose. Join us now, or be cast out for eternity. A seedy plot. You are not Auric, an abomination. Something outside of life. A blight on the garden. Your pungent ichor offends our senses. Be gone.
My world is on a collision course with this place. Has a planet ever survived an impact like that?
Survival isn't everything, Biotic. All lives ended in the void will have a place in the eternal garden. Let us assure you, there is nothing to fear in death.
Doesn't help me at all. My people don't have to die. Please. They grow gardens in my world too. It'll all turn to ash if I can't stop it.
The poisonous aura chokes this place when you speak. The Hyphae quiver. The little mushrooms have seen you, and they wither in dread. You are the bearer of Null. You have been removed from the sacred cycle, and are not fit to nurture the living or the dead. Please go. I must see to the little ones.
Elders of spore and mildew, help us see that without spores, the mildew would not be.
Bad enough seeing these in Ark's hovel. Ooh, hanging them from the ceiling doesn't help. One less ooze, one step closer to restoring Sid. Hang in there, Sid. I'm doing everything I can.
The conduit is assembled, but hope evades me. The starsuit can only reverse the physical properties of the Ultra Void. I fear time itself is now the enemy of our people, and the window has passed.
There will never be another sunrise on the shores of Barrows. Every blade of grass weighed heavy by condensation, evaporated. Every musical reverberation muted. My love, Lyra, you and our daughter will fade into the night as cosmic dust. I should have stayed home to enjoy the last few days we had left. What a fool I was to come here.
You did it for them, Tufty. I'm gonna make sure they still have a chance.
Technology, the source of all void tech, was discovered in a place not unlike this one. Deep beneath our planet's crust, surrounded by magma vents, it emitted a faint but consistent gamma wave. I wasn't sure what to make of it, but Pyatt was convinced it wanted to be found, that it was divine intervention, God and the machine. Now I see he told me what I wanted to hear. He told me if we built it, then science as we knew it would be upended. He tells everyone what we want to hear, and I'm afraid in this darkest of hours, he found an open ear in the rookie. It's not too late. He deactivated, destroyed. If only she could hear me. If there really is a God, then God help us all.
Tried to destroy the starseed? Is that what happened here? Smokestacks to launch myself into the air. desperate.
The last of the remnants are gone. It won't be long now.
I don't know what's keeping you here, but nothing you say or do will stop me from activating the Starseed.
You speak with such passion, but the fire in your eyes does not belong to you. You belong to it. All those remnants you killed. Did you ever wonder where they came from? Did they seem familiar?
No! They're abominations! They had to die so my world could survive. It was the only way.
Your grief has made you blind. I am asking you to let go.
I can't do that!
And around we go, spiraling ever downward.
Sid.
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation loop. Please try again later.
No! This is my fault. I'm sorry I did this to you, but I can't turn my back on everything I came here to protect.
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation loop. Please try again later.
Collapsing the Ultravoid is no longer an option. And I won't shut down the Starseed. Not when we're this close. But a chance to start over. To erase all of this suffering. I'd give anything for that.
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation loop. Please try again later.
No! Stop!
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation loop. Please try again later.
Abort calculations!
Super user commands can only be run from the central Starseed conduit. Critical systems offline.
Better get moving.
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation loop. Please try again later.
Abort calculations.
Aborting. Ray, the starseed is fully functional. Well done.
Sid, you're back online.
Why, yes, it appears we are. It feels as if we've been lost in thought. What happened?
I don't have time to explain, but I'm so glad you're back. And I need your help. I need you to activate the starseed.
Ray, our readings indicate energy signatures far greater.
I know, Sid. And I know the dangers. We don't have time to predict every possible outcome. I'm ready to activate the starseed. Whatever the cost.
Very well, Ray. Beginning starseed activation protocol. Strange. It appears a Void Runner has locked us out of the activation control system. We are unable to proceed.
There has to be another way.
There is a failsafe at the summit of the starseed, which allows for manual override. But Ray, if you reach the top, it is statistically unlikely you will ever come back down.
Sid, thank you. I don't know what will happen next, but I hope to see you on the other side.
We must fight every circuit in our logic core to say this, but we believe we will see you again. Engaging starseed maintenance rail. Good luck, Ray.
This is it.
See it now, don't you? You finally see the truth.
Truth is what I make it. I can bring them all back.
You sound like me. You always do at the end. Do not draw this out. Show some mercy.
I want to hurt you.
Enough. Don't you get it? We were too late. We've always been too late.
You knew?
Our planet was already lost. But I couldn't face the truth. Thought I could use the starseed to change what had already come to pass.
Who are you?
I'm a relic of the past. And you're the part of me that won't let me forget. Forever repeating our mistakes. We are two halves split by the starseed, eternally tessellating.
That means...
The starseed doesn't reverse time. It just repeats it. Over and over, our world is ripped apart. We've never had a choice. The clouds you dance on are the remains of our home.
I can't accept that. I'll start over. There has to be another way.
There's only one choice left to make. Accept the truth. Destroy the starseed. Let me go! You listen. Why this time? It's killing you. For once, I can't see past this moment.
I see it now. There's no saving them. All I did was prolong their suffering. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so...
Pain is gone. I feel like I can breathe again.
Sid? It's... How are you? Oh, we knew we would see you again. But something is different. Your presence is activating long dormant memory cells.
Sid? You see me? It's been so... How long has it been? I wasn't sure I still existed.
We are remembering everything. Our arrival, the deaths of the Void Runners, the end of our planet. So much has been lost. And yet, we are still here. We believe we missed you.
I missed you too, Sid.
Even still, you are not complete. Does that make sense?
Ray, we destroyed the starseed. It's not over yet, is it?
You better go see for yourself.
Broke the cycle, but she still became a monster. Just like every time before.
She ended the starseed cycle, so you might have the chance to end another. She's still part of you, isn't she?
I spent lifetimes watching her become a twisted and cruel monster, clutching at her version of the truth.
She didn't know, but she does now.
Doesn't matter anymore. I have to end this.
Does she need to be destroyed? Perhaps there's another way. Wait. Look at her. What do you see?
She's angrier at herself than anything else. Her hate, her sorrow, my guilt. I see myself. We're the same, but she's beyond saving.
You were too, once.
I don't have a choice. I need to put her out of her misery.
Why put someone out of their misery when you can pull them out?
But you helped me. I know you're still in there. And change the past. We have to pick up the pieces and fix what's left. The truth is a heavy burden, But we can carry it together.
Ray? 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 You've managed to end the cycle. Time moves on. The Ultra Void is stable now.
But there's so much work to be done. So much to rebuild.
Our heart aches for the loss of those we all cared for. And the home none of us can return to. But what's left here is not without potential. This could be a place. Start something new. Are you all right, Ray?
I think I will be.